probe getting up onto your ramp and able to warp in there, that puts the defending player at a huge disadvantage. And things like that, just small advantages in mirror matchups, are going to allow you to win.
Yeah, that vision nerf, though, that definitely affects getting the vision up the ramp, though. I mean, you got to take like 2-3 steps up the ramp instead of like a half a step on the ramp now.
Yeah, it definitely allows, like, even if you have a sentry up there, you can just force field and, like, how surprised you didn't even see that one coming, did you?
Yeah, and then with the PvZ, I don't have too much trouble with that anymore. I mean, I just forge fast expand the majority of the time, and as long as they don't rate me with their mutas or like 2-base element with roaches, it's pretty easy.
And you just like deleted like 6 pages out of a Zerg playbook. You can't do the roach rush, can't do
That's like telling a Protoss he can't go forget.
That's like telling a Terran he can't get stim.
Well, I didn't say you can't do it, but generally I find the Zerg response to a force fast expands just drop a quick third. And if they drop a quick third, they're not going to be aggressive, and then just lets you tech whatever you want, and you're going to win.
Yeah, I've noticed that there was a publication they did on Team Liquid, I think is where it was posted, but I don't know who actually did it. They did a win-loss percentage, and they found that Terran versus Protoss has like been blown way out of proportion, where it's about 70% of all TVP Terran wins, and it's in equally matched games. It's not like someone was clearly outskilling them. They're like talking evenly matched league games. And
I'm sure it's 70% of TVPs and ZVPs that Terran wins.
Not actually. ZVT is actually relatively close. It kind of webs in and out of each other.
I think it was 51-49 last time I checked in professional tournaments. Like on professional level, ZVT was 49 to 51%, and in TVP it was actually 55 to 45. So it's close, and it's probably going to end up tipping in the Protoss scale since all these. Oh look, Immortals can shoot you from a mile away now.
It's not a mile away. It's the same range as Stalkers. All you got to do is get fucking Marauders, and there you go.
And there's
why would I get a Marauder versus a unit that's extra damage versus armored?
If I'm coming to you with 3-8 Robo or something like that, or with someone with Immortals, I'm gonna have Immortal Stalker. And if you get the Marines to target down the Immortals right away with their eensy-weensy little fucking bullets, and then you just have the Marauders stim and stutter step, they'll take out the fucking Stalkers in 2 shots.
Or get a Ghost and EMP the whole thing.
Yeah, there you go. You can just,
don't even get me started.
You can just tech switch, with your 2 buildings and get a tier 3 unit off your 1 building.
Mothership rush. Okay. Another thing that I think we forget about with Protoss is warp prisms are now given a ton of more shields.
Yeah, they get better glue to hold their balls together.
So this is what someone Dark Daddy doesn't like that so much. But how often do you use them, or end up? This is a question for everyone. How often do you get hit with some kind of warp prism play?
I use them as frequently as possible.
If I'm playing Big J, I expect a warp prism every game.
If I have a Robo and 200 minerals, I'm getting a warp prism. If I have
Why not?
Robo 400 minerals, I'm getting 2 warp prisms.
See, Big J prefers warp prisms over expansions.
Yeah, too much. No, I don't know.
To be honest,
what about you, Bender?
Since the warp prism buffs, it's like what happened with the Blue Flame Hellions, where they changed the icon to blue. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, Blue Flame Hellions!" And since they buffed the warp prisms, like, "Oh shit, we can make warp prisms now." And every game I tend to see Protoss make a warp prism, either to do an instant reinforcement on their army for when they're attacking. But I've also seen a lot of Protoss actually do, surprisingly, a 4-gate Robo all in, where they actually will load up their
and then you force field the ramp so the army is out in your natural, protecting your front door, can't run in, and then you just drop the natural and then fly away.
Yeah.
It's like the Terran when they drop on you.
Except we can't force field the ramp. We can't fly a building. Hey, when the land is building down and stop you from coming in.
Well, no, you just hit your win button, kill half my army, and then run away.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's right. They're not a win button.
You see this tier forming? I really see it coming down.
They're delicious. Keep going.
No, but
Torch, you've been strangely
Torch is
quiet.
too busy like staring at Dark Daddy.
No, he's too busy like adjusting his hair. He's just like, man, I need more gel up there.
No, I
Yes,
just,
if you don't know us that well.
No, I think War
Yeah,
Prisms
well,
are
I
really, War Prisms are really good. I mean, it's like one of those things that Blizzard does is Blizzard tries to do little tweaks to units that no one uses, and they want to see them use it more. So like acceleration for Mothership, it's just one of those things that kind of gets everyone thinking about.
I haven't got a mothership since they did that.
You know, I actually had a toss yesterday on ladder. He went one base Mothership, and I was laughing at him the whole time. I was like, "Fucker, he's going one base Mothership, ha ha ha." No, it actually raped the shit out of me. Like he recalled, you know. Yeah, it was
the Archon toilet.
Well, he had
doesn't work
he had
anymore.
trees, and it was on Selnagri Caverns. It was insane. I can't believe it even happened to me. But yeah, so I don't know.
The last time I used a Mothership, it was against a Zerg player, and it was against a friend of mine. And as I was bringing the Mothership across, I was like halfway there. I was like, all right, so this is really all in and I've got a shit ton of like Void Rays sitting in my base. And right as I'm about to get there, all of a sudden I see like 50 mutas out of nowhere. I just go, oh shit, fuck. So I warp in all the Void Rays and I just run away. Like, fuck the Mothership. I've got Void Rays.
Yeah, I mean, motherships are fun, but it's just, I think they're so damn slow. If we had that upgrade to make it faster, it'd make it so more reliable. Because it just, even like if it's on Shattered Temple and you're on close by air, it still takes an hour for your mothership to get from your nexus to their base.
That's kind of what I was in too. So, you know, it's a little weird. Anything that anyone wants to add on? Let's start with people that we kind of neglected at first. We can start with Dark Daddy if you want.
Yes, sir.
Anything you wanted to add about StarCraft in general right now?
Yeah, let's get rid of Terran and just have Zerg and Protoss matches.
Okay, cool. Moving on to Torch because Terran no longer exists.
Yes. Deal.
I'll just roll Zerg and 8-pull everybody or 6-pull and win.
Welcome back to, and then you'll be back in Silver League.
Hey, but at least I'll have my dignity because I play a race that apparently takes skill.
There you go.
He'll be back in Platinum with Dark Daddy next season. It's all good.
Cool beans. Torch, you got anything to add about anything regarding the matchups or your race in general?
No. I think it's
Fat.
yeah, it's. I was thinking. Peanut and I were talking earlier today. Like, I actually enjoy my ZVT games now. I really do. ZVP is a little iffy right now. I'm still working on how to play it, I guess, in general. But it seems like if Protoss really manage their army well, they can do very well. I mean, it's just all about managing your army. And,
yeah, it's, a lot of it I've noticed is if I have a bad unit composition, I'll probably lose. It's a matter of saying, oh, well, at this point he's probably got a crap ton of Ultralisks or Broodlords, and at that point I go, oh god, hope to God that my army's prepared for that.
Yeah,
I was thinking PvZ too. It's good to just harass. If you keep the Zerg just always moving. Not even an expansion, just dropping a couple zealots in his base with the Warp Prism or the Phoenix Pylon trick, just to make him deal with that instead of sitting there going about his game plan and just doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, you can't let the Zerg drone up so crazy.
When Toss get like 3 or 4 Archons and get like Voids, get a couple Phoenixes, get a bunch of Colossi, and have Stalkers, Zealots, Sentry composition, when they get a little of everything and they have that awesome 200 ball of fucking death, I mean, it's really hard to kill that ball of death with my sponge. It just doesn't work.
Smacking a rock with a sponge.
Yeah, so I don't know.
It's a great analogy. Well, Pandora, did you have anything? Because we did kind of skip you, and I want to at least let your voice be heard.
Oh man, I was already switching my race to Protoss or Zerg. I don't know yet, but
Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies.
Good. I would like some cookies because I really don't know what the Norwegian syllable here. But no, the two things I actually would like to address is the fact that as a Terran, the two things I'd like to see him change is the strike cannon on Thor's. It's to the point where it's not really cost effective anymore. Hey, of course, I love Thor's.
Right?
So
No, then you'd have to change your strategy.
Let's make your Thors even stronger. I mean, they're not armored to piss and have amazing DPS already.
And you
They're
can
not
attack
actually-
SCVs and repair the hell out of them.
Yeah.
No, to be honest, I think it's tanks with 3/3 have as much armor as Thor's.
Alright, well, your Thors with 3/3 have more armor than tanks with 3/3. And if your
No.
tanks have 3/3, your Thors would have 3/3.
Alright, so there is one more thing I realized jumped into my head. I know we've got 2 silhouettes. We're going to see a third one soon for the new expansion
Arbiters.
coming out.
I want my
Arbiters?
Arbiter back.
Yeah, Arbiters wouldn't be bad, but you already have your
Take your fucking mothership. Take your fucking mothership and give me an Arbiter.
I love the Arbiters.
Reavers.
Reavers are cool, but I don't know.
Reaver drops.
Pretty sweet. Drop one of those. Yeah, Reaver drops are the shit.
And see, I'm kind of thinking they're going to give us an old unit back and give us a new unit. Because I'm thinking you guys are going to get the Lurker and then something new for the Zerg. And then...
The Bane Siege Tank.
Yeah. The Baneling
Oh,
Siege Tank.
God.
No, it's going to be... It's a Reaver Baneling Siege Tank. Because you got to build the Banelings with the tanks like you did with the Reaver.
That's right.
No, I actually think that unit that's being silhouetted for the Zerg is a tier 1 AA unit. That's my opinion.
That would be nice, too.
Yeah.
They have one. It's called a Roach.
An AA unit. Retard.
Oh, AA.
Frickin'
Shut up. I thought you were saying AoE. Blow me.
It's not an AoE.
A Roach
either.
doesn't do AoE. Wow.
Stick with your Protoss units.
Okay. So-
Sit and stand.
Okay, so now the last part. I know we got the big, broad meat of everything. Oh, whoa. Dark Daddy. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, alright. So the third part, just a little bit of plugging what's been going on in the clan, future events, current events, things that you think deserve to be noted. Let's start with you, Big J.
Just a couple of things. We got our new Infinity TV page where we post all the VODs that we get made for many of our Infinity members and some of our tournaments. Some of the games from the Infinity Gaming Open and the finals between Gosu DDE and FXO QXC are on there right now. They were just uploaded yesterday.
Yeah, and we're going to try and incorporate more of putting all of our tournament games on that Infinity TV channel, because it's kind of something that I think would be awesome to have. You can learn from the better players and even get your skills showcasted.
Yeah, another thing to learn from our better players, we've also got our new Infinity coaching section, and it's got all kinds of different coaches. I know Torch and myself, we're also coaches. Dark Daddy eagerly wants to be one, but he's not quite diamond yet. And we've got every race on there, both EU and NA. They prices start at $5 and go up from there, just depending on the player's skill level, basically.
You got anything, Dark Daddy?
No, that covers it. That's pretty much it.
Torch, you got anything going on? Anything you think, is he gone?
No.
No, he's here. He's just bringing the stuff up on stream that we're talking about.
Oh, cool.
No,
keep doing that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just bringing up the coaching. No, the other things, I think the biggest thing for us is the Infinity team that Xylem has. The biggest news, I guess, is Xylem and his clan has merged with ours. So we actually have a team now and managers for our teams for the US side and for the EU side. So that's kind of nice to have. And then also, just to plug a little bit more, I mean, MLG Providence is going to be huge. I know there's a lot of us that are going to be going to that event, a lot of us. So you'll probably see a majority of us there. I know I'm going to BlizzCon with Evil Pop-Tart, not this weekend, but next weekend, so that'll be kind of fun. But
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, kind of pumped about that. But yeah, there's just actually, who was I talking to? There was someone I was talking to that is going to start ordering mouse pads and that kind of stuff. Who is that?
Tech 4 was working on something like that, and I know Peanut was talking about mouse pads, I think, too.
That would be cool.
I don't know if it's Peanut, but I know Tech 4 has been working on shirt designs and stuff like that for the Infinity store. And we've also been bouncing around an idea of getting like